the main account. Yo Funker, yo Stevie, yo Monke. Alright. We'll do another game later on the Smurf account, but I'll play a game. Actually, I'm gonna do one more game on the Smurf account. But what champion would you guys want to see? Actually, yeah, I'll do one more game on the Smurf account, but what champion would you guys want to see? Do we want to see Jax? Like, name, what champion would you guys want to see? Not... Shen? A lot of Shen. You guys want to see Shen? I'm not gonna do Riven in low elo because I will just stomp over them. Okay, I see a lot of Shen. I see a lot of... Okay, I'm gonna do a poll between Shen and Jace. Shen, Jace, and Jax is the ones I'm seeing. Okay, give me a second. Let me make a poll, and you guys can choose, okay? Shen, Jace, or Jax. That's what we'll do. But, gotta pull it up here. Okay, manage poll. We do new poll. What champ do we play? We do Jax, Shen, and Jace. Alright guys, you guys can choose. Yo, thank you Warnilla for your subscription to tier 1, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. There you go guys, you can choose. You can all choose right there. What champion you guys want me to see play next game? Why would you guys not want to see Shen? You know Shen is one of the best champions in the game right now, right? He's very good with botlane votes. With botlane being meta. So Shen is decent to learn the fundamentals, yeah. Jax? Alright, Jax is the one that's winning right now. Jax. Alright, we can do a game of Jax. Can you explain to me how to do the fast QE combo with E on top of you? Every time I try to do that, I either Q in the wrong direction or throw E to Narnia. Is there a trick to do it or something? No, you just... QE combo. I think you have to click... I think Electro, what you have to do is click very close to your character. I think that's what you're missing, maybe. Alright, Shen and Jax is even, guys. How is Shen and Jax even? Okay, next person to vote, Shen or Jax. That's the champion we'll play. Right now. Shen or Jax. Somebody vote. We need either a vote or Shen or on Jax. They're 20-20 right now. Somebody in the poll. How are they tied? Somebody votes on Jace. Okay, Shen. It's Shen. Alright. It's Shen. Maybe we'll do a Jax game afterwards as well then. Alright, Shen. I have not played Shen myself in a very long time. However, I do have a decent understanding of how you want to play this champion. So let me take a look. As far as I know, you always want to play this champion with Shield Bash, right? This one can kind of be either. Wait, Jax is winning now? I see. Okay. Okay. We'll do Jax then. And then afterwards, we'll do Shen. We'll do 2 more games then. I want to cater to everybody. So we'll do 1 Jax game here. And then we'll do a Shen game, yeah? Because Jax has 1. Alright guys, alright. Alright guys. We'll end the vote here. There you go. It's Jax. Jax is the winner. Now there's 2 room pages you can go on Jax. You can go Grasp or you can go Lethal Temple. And you decided on the matchup, so let's see. I don't think enemy top lane has shown themselves yet. Funker, no, 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 no. Ah, I should have specified it. Funker, I'll redeem your points. Not, because I'm only playing 3 games. I'm sorry. I already know which champion you're choosing. Alright, guys. Look at enemy comp, okay? They have a Zyra. They have a Syndra that has CC, but both CCs are kind of dodgeable. I'm still going to run Tenacity because I feel like it's best, and I'm going to go Lethal Tempo because I play against the Mundo. So, we're going to go for Lethal Tempo, and then we go for Cookies, Biscuits, Attack Speed, and we can go for Armor or for Health. I don't like Magic Resist too much, but they have a Wukong jungle. So since... Oh, I must have misclicked something. Oh yeah, I did. I didn't click these. So this is the room page against Mundo, simply because this is the best, right? Armor against 80 jungler and 80 top, so... this will work the best. When is grass better? In very hard matchups. So you can go grass in matchups like Gragas, for example. That's where I'd be running grass. Tenacity is not necessarily better against Mundo. Tenacity is just better here against the Syndra and against the Zyra. I feel like attack speed on Jax is not good here in runes because I already have attack speeds in my shards and I'm running Lethal Tempo, right? So I already have so much attack speed. So I feel like the Tenacity will be better. Alright, guys. So, full educational game here. I just really want to talk about everything going through my mind. We have a Sejuani jungle, they have a Wukong jungle, they have a Mundo top, right? Mundo's playing with Flash TP and a Grasp, so not the strongest champion. In case you guys didn't know, Mundo is actually one of the weakest level 1 top laners. So, what you can do against Mundo level 1 is try and zone him from the wave, zone him from EXP, and try to get the level lead into us. So I'll show you guys what I do. We have a pretty good 2v2 in the early game. Mundo is very weak. Wukong is very weak as well. Wukong starts becoming very strong when he's like level 6, right? But Sejuani is actually, paired with the Jax, one of the strongest top lane 2v2s. So I feel like we have a very good 2v2 here on the top side. So yeah, I want to play for strong 2v2. I want to play super aggressive level 1. And because of that, I'm also going to be starting a Dorn's Blade. Do you ever take Ignite? I could take Ignite here. I actually think Ignite is better against the Mundo, but I want to take TP to show you guys more how to play regarding the fundamentals, right? If I go Ignite here, I feel like I would give myself too big of an edge. I'm going to go TP here to make it a bit more realistic. However, Ignite is the better here, because also Ignite is very good against Mundo to deny his healing, but it's also very good against Wukong, because Wukong, for example, has throw damage with his passive, right? Is Inspiration second a must-have on Jax? I think it's the best. I think Cookies really help him get through his landing phase as well. I think this Biscuit Boots is pretty good as well. Alternatively, you can also go Cosmic Insights, but I think like this is pretty good for Jax. I don't know what you'd be running else. I mean, you could go Resolve, but I feel like you would have mana problems. His mana costs are pretty high. So again, what I try to do every game is get a ward in enemy jungle start, level 1. And this allows me to make a plan with my first 4 waves. So I see the Mundo here is trying to defending. I'm going to ward anyways. There we go. We get a ward down. Even though they might remove the ward, I don't mind. Yo, Chronicler. Would you ever go Ghost instead of Flash? Ghost Ignite. Oh, I hard win the level 1 like I said. This is bad by the Mundo. He just hard loses. I'm not going to flash after him, because his lane is already unplayable now. Flashing after him does nothing for me. He lost passive, he lost potion, he lost flash, right? So already right now he cannot really play the game. And now what I want to do is zone him from the wave level 1. Very often people will flash after there, it doesn't do you anything. I cannot kill him, my E was already on cooldown. Okay, so he's used everything. He used potion, he used flash, and he used TP. So what I'm going to do right now is allow all these 6 minions to walk to the wave. Mundo's gonna walk as well, but since I have the winning level 1, I can just get behind him and look to cheese him. So I'm gonna wait a little bit till the minions get a little bit lower. Alright, now I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna dodge his Q. Oh, I didn't dodge his alt attack though. That's okay. Good trade for me. The longer it goes, it's better, because I have lethal. Alright, he's no TP, no flash. So now what I want to do, guys, is play for my level 2. The wave is actually pushing towards me, if you guys keep close attention. And the reason as to why is because his wave is arriving faster than mine. So I actually want this to push into me. And the reason I like this wave pushing towards me is because it forces the Mundo right now to walk up for farming. But he already has no flash. So how is the Mundo gonna play here? You see, I'm only last hitting when I have to. And the wave is pushing to me. So now Mundo cannot play the game at all. So I'm gonna wait here. Waiting to go for a last hit that he's not supposed to go for. And then I'll just straight up kill him. You see, I'm playing this very safe. Very slow. Waiting for him to go for the last hit. He's gonna get level 3 in 2 minions. Alright, he's missed a Q. He's gonna go for last hit. Perfect. That last hit was toxic, Mundo. There you go. Made the wave push towards me. All I did, fundamentals. The second I saw the wave was pushing to me, I stopped last hitting. I stopped hitting the wave. Made it push towards me. Forcing the Mundo to go for last hit. He had no flash. Instant done. And again, right, against a champion like Mundo, you really want to get ahead in the early game because he's so weak. So we should also try to pressure him as much as we can. Alright, push this out. I'm gonna max my W, very standard. And push it in. Now I can recall for free. I don't have to TP. And the reason as to why is because this wave is just gonna hold here. But I am going to TP, and I'll explain why. It's because I want to contest this bounce as aggressively as I can. If I do not TP right now, Mundo could already push this wave, making the wave too big for me to try and contest it. So I'm going to... Okay, he warded here, so I'm going to ping it. I'm also going to ping that he has no flash, so my jungler knows. And now I'm already back, and I can start progressing onto him. Before the wave gets a chance to push into me. Alright. Again, I'm letting this wave push towards me, guys. When the wave pushes towards me, it forces Mundo to walk up for last hits. And whenever he's forced to walk up for last hits, that's when I get my kills. There we go. Good trade for me. He has 2 potions, so I have to be a little bit careful. I'm not going to extend the trade. That's all good. I got his passive out. He has 2 potions. Oh, now I have to kite. I need to wait for my E. I'm going to go like this. I jumped onto me and I jump out. He used W though. This guy has no flash. This guy has no flash, no W. Nice. Now we just push it out again. We push this wave before this wave comes. And then we're good. Again, I knew Mundo had no flash. Free there. It was very nice timing on my jump to dodge the Mundo as well. Now what I want to do is push this plate. Push next wave. Oh my god. Can you recall? Okay, she wanted the plate. Alright. So right now, guys, I have options. I could buy Caulfields, or I could buy this. What do you think I prefer? I prefer this. And the reason as to why is because I already have more than enough damage to kill this Mundo right now. I just want to try and stay alive more myself. So the thing is, when you are ahead in the game, it's very often better to build a bit more defensive as offense, because right now I still have enough damage to kill him, but he will not have enough damage to kill me anymore, thus making it 10 times more like harder for him to play against me. I will still have enough damage to kill him. Alright, Wukong has a Sheen, he's 26 farm, he's probably gonna go back to the golems here, because he cleared all the way from bottom to top, clearing all his minions, and so he's clearing our scam, so he's probably gonna go back to here. Right now I see that I'm relatively close to 6, so I want to try and play for my level 6 timer. I'm gonna do one small trade here if he walks up. Okay, one small trade here. Nice. I'm gonna dodge the Q. I did not dodge the Q. I'm gonna wait for my E, get level 6, and then one-shot him. I wanna try and mask my level up timer. I couldn't mask it. Okay. See, the wave is pushing again into me though, and that's because the way I left the wave. That's why I did not want to push the last wave. And now it's pushing into me again. Again, forcing the Mundo to walk up for last hits, right? So this Mundo, the entire laning phase has been forced to walk up for last hits. And that's why the game is so unplayable for him. All wave management. Oh, my range is so disgusting. What the hell? It was lethal tempo plus W range. You see my range? I hit him from across the room. It's like I threw a slipper at his face. Right, I want to play for one more plate. Actually, I won't play for a plate. The reason is why this Mundo is already walking back. And if I recall right now and don't stay for the plate, I will force the Mundo to walk or forward to go for last hits again. And every time this Mundo is forced to walk up for last hits, I can just kill him. I'm going to jump to the minions here to make it a little bit faster for myself. Now, one thing that might be happening is that my minions are actually stronger. No, they're not. You see, both minions are 0. And because of the wave position right now, You see, this wave is way closer to his turret than to my turret, meaning that his next minion wave, this wave right here, look, his wave is already arriving right here, it's gonna come, but you see my wave is still walking all the way, and that's making the wave bounce back into me. So if I only last hit right now, this wave is pushing into me, and that again forces Mundo to walk up for last hit. That's why I took a recall. So I'm taking my tempo recall there to know in advance that the wave is gonna push back into me, and then I can just look to kill this guy again, over and over and over. He has ult right now though, but he does not have flash. I have to just be careful for this Wukong. I haven't spotted it on the map for a while, and I'm contesting a bounce here, but I know that my jungler is here. I have no idea where enemy jungle was at though. You see, this Mundo is only going for here. Actually, right now, I feel like I should not be looking for kills anymore, and the reason as to why is because I have Mythic in base. So right now, we shouldn't be looking for kills, we should just look to play towards our Mythic items. So I'm going to push the wave here. I'm going to wait for this wave to come, push that wave as well, recall, and then I'm going to get my Mythic, and then I'll be twice as strong. So right now, I've slow pushed it a little bit, I've allowed this wave to walk up. You see, it's going to walk up in the lane right now. That allows me to push it as fast as I would want to, and then we can recall afterwards. There we go, push this. And now we can recall. We got our Mythic. Now the Mundo cannot play anymore. Again, the wave is bouncing into us because we did a clean crash, right? This wave crashed into the turret before this next minion wave arrived, meaning it will bounce back into me again. And as you guys should know by now, what does that do? It forces the Mundo to walk off for last hits, which is the position I want to be in all the time, right? Because if the wave slow pushes to me, first of all, I'm not gankable, right? The Mundo is. Second of all, he's always vulnerable because he has to choose. He either loses minions or he goes for the minions and I kill him. So next item here, I actually do not need Blade of the Ruined King. I need something like Magic Resist probably. They have a very fat Syndra here that also already has 75 farm, even more than me, right? So I'm probably gonna have to go something like Wit's End and probably maybe Mercs as well. But I think CDR Boots is probably best, and then going for my Mercs. Or sorry, CDR Boots and then probably Wit's End, something like that. I don't want Blade of the Ruined King. I already have enough damage. I already have percentage health damage in my E and in my Divine Sunderer, so I do not need anything else. I do a slow, like a short trade here, so that I can dive him here. I can 100 to 0 him right now. With a full combo. So I stack my passive. Okay, I'm gonna have to flash. I did not have to flash. Okay, I didn't know the maximum damage of Maya there, but it's good. I get the kill. He does have TP. I can play for one plate here. An extra one. Get this in. Nice. Okay, so Wukong stole the dragon. I know where Wukong is at. This Mundo is going to TP back here. I know that. Alright. Oh, I cancelled my cannon last hit. Alright, they have a very, very fat Syndra here. So I have to keep that in mind. So actually my entire team is losing. I'm the only one with kills here. When you're in this position, guys, I cannot make mistakes, okay? I have to play clean this game. I'm gonna sell my cookie. Could have used it as well, honestly. And now I'm going to be TPing back, because I want to contest this wave. I should probably also look for a roam timer to mid lane, because if I can roam mid, I can maybe shut down the Syndra that is taking over the game right now. Let's see if we can do that. See if we can roam mid here. Oh. Grace is dealing some damage to her. She used her E. She's gonna get her E back in a second. I still wanna go here. Okay. Probably not worth it. Because she gets my shot down, I get her shot down, but Mundo gets plates here. But we do get the Herald. I'm not sure if this was worth it or not. I should have this like this, so that my jump comes out instantly. That will make it easier for me. On Jax, you keep your yellow trinket, simply because I want to be able to have wards to jump to. I just had a bit of a delayed slow there because of my pink ward not being, like, usually I have it auto casted, right? But I didn't have it. That way my slow was a bit late. I'm gonna catch mid here because my Graves is dead and Sejuani is catching the top wave. So we can just go mid and collect this. I have two wards here. I'm not sure if she has flash or not. Let's find out. My Q is in 5. Nah, she's out. I'm gonna push the wave then. Alright, Zara's here too. I see Zara items. She's not too strong. She's also only level 7. Oh, this guy's walking up to me. Alright. That's her flash. I'm still relatively strong here because I still want to have items. They have not recalled yet for a while. That's why I'm just confident here. I see Miss Fortune's low mana. Okay, Zara used E. That allows me to go. Alright. They kind of trolled it. Zyra is like a big mistake a lot of players do. Whenever you're going to dive, you just play it slow. And very often people will panic and they spam use their abilities. As you saw Zyra doing there. Just because I was walking up, Zyra was just using her E and using her ult full panic mode, right? And because she did it like that, that is the only way that I was able to dive to Miss Fortune there. But if Zyra just holds her abilities, I can actually not do anything, right? So Zyra there, it's kind of like mind games. League of Legends is all about the mentality anyways, right? It's all mind games. And because he spammed and used his ability, that's why I could dive him there. Alright, I'm gonna summon refillable. We're close to this item. Now I'm gonna check tab as well. What would I need in my third item here? I think Spear of Sojin would make sense as my third item. I don't think I need something like a cleaver, right, to do armor penetration. I think Spear of Sojin is perfect. It will give me some extra HP as well. It will give me some movement speed. It will give me some more ability haste. And that will allow me to play a bit better against the Syndra as well. That's my goal here. Spear of Sojin third. In case Syndra is going to be the only fed player into enemy team, I can always go Anathema's Chains. Oh. Alright, we have all 8 kills, so I have to keep in mind to keep playing clean this game. Nice, good damage. He uses W. So again, I'm going to just walk up and hit the turret. Maybe he'll use his ult. Oh, okay, I just have more than enough damage to kill him, I guess. Straight up. Very nice. Now I just need to play for the turret. Bit bad space in there. I'm gonna slow push this. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna slow push it. I want this in as fast as possible. I win here because I have Divine. I have too much healing for the Wukong to deal with. I'm not sure if Syndra is moving to me. Alright, he flashed. That's all good. So right now, guys, I know that Miss Fortune actually still does not have flash from earlier, right? I know that this wave is frozen, but I do not really care. Oh, I don't really care too much about the OM5 Wukong. Right now, what I have to do is expand my lead across the rest of the map, right? Killing this Mundo again will not change the outcome of this game. Shutting down their bot lane will. So right now, what I'm going to do is actually just going to buy my items, and I'm going to straight up run to bot. I know Miss Fortune has no flash. I want to roam bot, get kills there, and then I can carry the game. Because again, if Mundo goes from 0-5 to 0-6, it doesn't really do anything, right? I need to kill these guys or I need to kill this guy. I know Wukong has no flash, I know Miss Fortune has no flash, so I'm gonna look for this. I want to look for their bot lane here. That's what I want to do here. Okay, Mundo is showing. But that might bait their bot lane to walk up into me. I have to save my guy here. Okay. And they're probably scared of me. I have to show myself, so now their bot lane is probably also scared of me. Which makes my play here a little bit harder. Alright, let's see. Syndra has no mana. Alright, she's respecting. The scuttle should be here. This wave is pushing back into me, so I can just go to top lane here. I have TP as well. Let's see, let's see. I think we push out this top wave, guys. We push out this top wave that's about to spawn. Right now, there's about to spawn another wave. I'm gonna push this one, push the next one, and then I get a big roam timer to either play for Dragon, maybe roam mid, maybe roam bot. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Let's see what happens on the map right now. I'm gonna push this, and I'm gonna push next one. And then let's see. Pushing this in. Alright, now we can move to... Syndra already has 2 full items and she has Sarah, so she's actually very strong here. So I'm a bit scared. I do have TP to impact bot play as well in the meantime. Alright, good reaction by him. have TP. I'm gonna TP here because Syndra's also coming. I know Wukong has no flash. I know this guy probably has flash. This TP is really good. Because now I impact the rest of the map. I do not care about killing the Mundo. I need to kill other people. Like this Wukong, like this Syndra. So we got 2 kills here. Very big. And we got this guy's flash. So I'm gonna ping it. So I know his flash timer around the timer. Right? And I will take mid turret as well. Very big here. So this TP was very good. Alright. Stay hydrated. Important. I'm gonna buy the BF sword. When I have Spear of Sojourn, I'll be very strong. Oh, that sucks. The team is not performing too hot, guys, but it's nothing we can't overcome. Nothing we can't overcome. Wukong is going. He has no flash, no ult. All right. I know Mr. Syndra has no flash. Mundo has double buffs now, which I would kind of love to snatch. So let's see. I know Mundo has no flash. He's gonna go for this wave because he's greedy. So this is a very big kill for me to get. Nice. I'm gonna wait for him to throw his Q and then jump onto him. He might want to TP out. Alright, bait it to Wukong too. He might ult. I'm gonna jump backwards. I don't know where Syndra is at. I'm gonna focus the Wukong here if I can. I know he has no ult right now. That was his second ult. Just creeping the cooldowns here. Nice. Alright, this wins us the game. Probably. This was really, really big to get. I'm gonna recall and defend bot lane against the Syndra. This is really big. I know Wukong only had 1 ult left, right? He used both and he used W. So I know I could focus on the Wukong there, which was my safest target, right? I had to kite away because I knew Zyra was coming from that angle, so I expected maybe somebody else would come. And now we're in a very good spot. This guy has no flash. I'm gonna ping it for my Sejuani. Alright. I think Sejuani is winning. Sejuani did not win. She's gonna Q eat me, but she's still dead because there's a wave walking. A wave is gonna come. Nice. Wait, she still had ult? Oh. Enemy team could do Nash. I don't see them on mid wave either. Okay, they're not doing Nash. I have to be careful with the Wukong ult. I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns to come back. He's probably gonna ult, so I'm gonna focus the turret. He couldn't. When his ult is going, I can always Q afterwards onto him, right? Alright. We get this turret. Now what item do we need next? Let's see. I think anything that makes us a bit more tankier is perfect. I think this item will do. This item looks good. I have to P in 7, so I can go to top lane again. Nash is up 2. Mundo stop. Alright, let's take a look. I'm gonna Q here. I'm gonna dodge his Q. Oh, I walked into it. No, I can't catch up with him anymore. Alright. Our Graves died mid. The one thing I don't have in my build right now is lifesteal. So maybe I actually should buy a Hydra. I think a Hydra would do me so well. He's not looking at the screen. He was not looking at the screen. I have to pee. That's 3 people. I'm gonna go for the Misfortune because she's in isolation. Alright, that guy got bopped. And she flashed. That's why we're running TP this game, guys. Nice. Maybe I should give the kill to my Morgana because I don't need the gold that much. I think she can do a lot more with the gold right now, but it's fine. Alright, push one more wave. Misfortune flash, so we ping that. So we know about the timer of her flash. She's running Inspiration, so she probably has the rune where she has like a lower flash cooldown. There we go. Again, like I said, I probably want Hydra for some lifesteal. So I think I'm gonna just stay for 500 more gold, get my lifesteal, and then I'm very happy. I'm very low mana here. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna have to flash Syndra E, and now we're out. Oh, I have mana for one more Q here. Okay, we're fine. I don't have mana, so I don't want to fight. I can see a plant here though, so maybe if I take the plant I can fight. Because I'm gonna have mana. But I need somebody else to start the fight for me. I have to play slow here. Wait, what hit me? I have to play super slow. I can never really go in. Okay. I don't want to die because then they could maybe do Nash. I'm gonna just hide. I'm gonna push this mid wave so they can't do it for free. Maybe Zara walks here. Okay, Zara went bot. I want the blue buff too, so we can get the Hydra. Oh, there's no blue buff. This turret is low HP though, maybe we can play for that. There's 3 people bot here. They should not be bot. Nasher's up. Oh, Kai'Sa's telling me what to do now. Okay. I'll just mute out. For the greater good. Ooh. Alright, let's recall. I was just drinking some water. I missed my ward. Oh man, this is really bad. Okay, I was drinking some water, my bad. This might lead for them getting Nash, which is very terrible. Also, Syndra got a 1k shutdown. She has a Void Staff now. I feel like my best option right now is to actually get... I don't know, who deals damage to an enemy team? I feel like I should do this. I feel like I should sell this, get Tabis. And for my last item, I will go Nathamas James. And I will put this on the Syndra, because it's their only fat member. So if I put the Nathamas on the Syndra, and then I get Tabis here, then it's good. Yeah, exactly, Chronicler. Exactly what I was thinking. My goat. Right, we can go bot here, because I have TP very soon. All my teammates are weak. Grace bought a tier. Not sure what that's about. Okay, Syndra looks to be going for Rabadons. Until she has Rabadons, she cannot really one-shot me. I still have my ult, I still have Witsend. But I don't have 2 high resource or 2 resistances. Ooh, she's really killing everybody on the map now. If they go for Nash, I have a ward here that I misplaced. So I think I'm just gonna split push. They either send all from me, or they go to Nash. And since okay, they're probably gonna send everybody for me. By the looks of it. Just gonna hide in this bush. See what happens. This guy has no flash. Wait, am I on the ward? I guess I am. Oh, that was a nice E by her. I'm scared of the Syndra. They do not... oh, actually Misfortune has 3 items now as well. See, every time before I fight, I should check tab and should check their items. I see that Misfortune is actually relatively strong as well. So I have to be a little bit careful here. Okay, I'm gonna just push this. Oh, goodbye Morgana. We could walk here maybe. Syndra showed bot. I want to do this. Syndra showed bot. This wave is pushed in, this wave is pushed in, this wave was pushed in. So because we have tempo on all 3 waves, we can actually look for the Nasher here. Only because we have prio on all 3 waves do I want to look for Nasher. But maybe enemy team actually knows. But I think we can do this before they can come. Yeah, Wukong is way too late. Because, yeah, we have prio on all 3 lanes, so we can do it here. I'm not sure if we should teamfight after though. I have my flash in 4. Maybe I can just kill the Wukong. Okay, play it slow here. I gotta get into the back line. Alright. I'm here. That's Piggy's number 5. There we go. Just have to play it slow. Wait for them to use all their abilities and then we can go. Jax Gaming. What a lovely champion, isn't it? Did you guys see Zyra? I didn't really see Zyra at the team fight. Hydra actually feels very good on this champion. Now I'm gonna stay for one more. Because only Wukong and Zyra are coming. And then 10 seconds for everybody else. So I think I can actually maybe get even the end up even. Oh, I'm bad English there. Wait, this guy wants to die again? Okay. You cannot go melee range with me, buddy. In case you haven't learned your lesson from last team fight. Alright, let's recall now. Let's see. Like, what is our optimized item here? I think it is Anathema. Trying to think if there's any other item that I could get. Could get Maul. Maybe it's just Maul actually. Let's go for Maul. And this potion. I have TP. I'm gonna go bot now. Because we took the top inhib here, there's already super minions crashing in. I have no flash, but neither does Syndra. She doesn't have Rabidance yet, so I think I'm fine here. Okay, let's take a look. We have 500 AD, that is crazy. We have 140 base attack damage. What? Actually, that's not even that much. Alright, let's take a look here. I see Wukong here, Misfortune here, Mundo here, so I'm pretty safe to do whatever I want. Only Misfortune has 3 items and Syndra has like 3 to 4 items. Alright, let's take a look. She has no flash. I have to dodge her E though. Okay, I couldn't dodge it. I kill her. I just got a kite. Nice. Alright, we gotta kill somewhere else as well. With Syndra out, they have no damage against me anymore. Only Misfortune. Oh, that was a nice combo. Okay, I'm just gonna base and TP. Base and TP. And then we should be able to end. Oh, Nash should just run out. My team is pushing mid. Morgana came back. Okay, we killed him. Wukong came back, but I have my E. Get a lifesteal here quickly. Nice. Whew! We have full losing team. GG's. Alright.